So I hope, wherever my mom is right now, and I wouldn't count on it being in Auntie's downstairs apartment, people. Let's just get real here. I would hope wherever my mom is, she's at peace, but I highly doubt that's the case. As for myself, as I told you in that video, I have been absolutely miserable this past 2 months. Understandably absolutely miserable. Hanging on, you know, trying to stay strong for his sake. Making sure I no matter what, get out of the house most days. And now I'm physically sick. Coughing up yellow phlegm. Feeling burning when I cough. Basically the stress, the constant knowledge of what my aunt did to me, and not even remotely an up and up manner, people, not even remotely, has finally gotten to me. Like I said, I have latent TB, so there's always that chance and always that fear that it could become active, because it's the truth. It could become active at any time. I don't generally get sick. I've never been more miserable in my entire life. So now I'm physically sick while in a mental condition that's not even remotely good, like not even really conducive to excuse me getting well. You know what I mean? If I'm now physically sick, coughing up yellow phlegm, and feeling burning here, because the absolute stress, the nightmare, the constant anxiety of being plunged into this situation, on top of knowing that I'm never going to hug my mother again, that they poisoned my mom against me, that I never got a chance to talk to her or whatnot. Yeah, I did briefly consider taking that money legally, so I wouldn't be left in this situation, left with absolutely nothing. Well, my mom I'd always wanted me to have everything, you know? Because, as we already pointed out, I'm not supposed to be living here, and Auntie's putting me in that position. Well, no, if you don't open your big mouth, you don't know, if you don't tell them, they don't know your mom's not living there part-time. I know! And you fucking know, you bitch, you're getting rent from her. Well, she's still paying rent here. I mean, where I'm legally not allowed to be living. You know? Like, someone smart has got to see what kind of position my aunt put me in. In any case, I'm physically sick now. I'm coughing up yellow phlegm. My mental state, that I cannot control is not even remotely conducive to me combating the physical illness I'm now battling against. Did I get sick at all last winter? I don't know. Remember, I eat really, really healthy. Last winter I was eating really, really healthy. That's why Joe says any of you who say that I shouldn't have spent my mom's money on organic food and supplements can go fuck yourselves. I needed to stay healthy too. That's what I meant when I said, because my friend's like, you shouldn't have said to me, you used your mom's money to make both your lives better. That's what I meant though, to make both our lives better. Eating healthy. Trying to keep her healthy and myself healthy. So I could help her, so I could deal with her constantly being in these mental hospitals and all the stress that caused me. Fact is, if my attitude towards my mom's behavior that derived from her, my attitude towards my mom's money that derived from her completely nonchalant attitude towards her own money, then it was my attitude, actions, whatever, were misguided, but they were not even remotely malicious, as Joe would adamantly point out. Yes, as I predicted, could wind up being the case. The stress of all of this living nightmare I was plunged into, blindsided, has taken its toll now physically. I'm physically sick now. Of course, still being absolutely fucking beyond miserable. Should I look up the symptoms of TB? Just so I know if I start developing them. As I said, regarding my long ago, back in 2012, when I took him from, did not steal him, he was my fucking dog, despite what Donald liked to believe to the contrary, or insist to the contrary, whatever, because Donald was the king. Took him and never looked back, but anyway. Back when I was in the emergency domestic violence shelter in LA, which wasn't actually in LA. I'm not supposed to talk about the emergency domestic violence shelter. I don't remember where it was located. It was a lockdown thing. I mean, it was for your own protection. There were women in there who were in danger of being killed by their boyfriends or husbands, so you're not allowed to ever reveal the location. You wouldn't do it anyway. Okay? You don't want to put those women in danger. Anyway, when I found out I had latent TB, my first thought, and it's 6 months of grueling medications that they admit cause, they don't even say maybe, they cause horrible side effects. Okay, so it's one thing to go through those 6 months of grueling medications that cause horrible side effects. If you have like loved ones surrounding you and they can comfort you and this, that, or whatever. No, when you're all the fuck alone like I am. Like I was, you know? And then I thought, well, why even do that? If you get TB, can't it just be treated? I'll take my chances. I'm like, I'm not going through that. But that'll get rid of it. But it's 6 months and it's horrible side effects that they don't even try to sugarcoat. They don't try to pretend, oh, you might get these. No, you will get them, but it'll get rid of the TB. Yeah, I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances that it'll stay in its little cocoon and not become active. But if it does, it's not a death sentence, right? It can be treated, right? I would think. In any case, I never bothered to look up the symptoms of TB. And we always go back to the same thing. If I get really sick, what happens to him? So I'm going to continue the way I've been, walking miles to the library, and until I can't, you know, unless it comes down to it that I can't. If I'm feeling too weak to move or something. If you want to know what latent TB is, look it up. If you want to know what they offered me at that time, if I wanted to do that, and I'm like, no fucking way. Remember, I was homeless. I didn't even know what I was going to be doing from one day to the next. I'm not going to, on top of that, take medications that they tell you causes horrible side effects. Are you kidding me? Did I ever plan to go on those 6 months of grueling of medications that cause horrible side effects? They warn, they tell you about it front, like, yeah, fuck that shit. No, I didn't. I planned on taking my chances, and if I ever did develop active TB, then that's it. I would take my chances and have them, you know, deal with it then. Like I said, I don't believe death, TB is an automatic death sentence. Especially for someone as physically healthy as I generally am, because I work at it. Those of you who know me and don't condemn me have to know that I'm going absolutely out of my mind with